Got it. Mike. Shh, got it. Got it. Maybe I wasn't muted on the break. It's break time. It's truly break time. All right. So, can't make any more blunderbuss ammo. Don't really need to. Undead bait. That was cool. Undead part. I thought I selected something else. Well, I see what happened. Okay, real quick, did you see the subtraction on the screen? 86 undead ribs. When I hit the button to craft blunderbuss ammo, it used all my supplies in one shot to make as much as possible. Not enough prairie poppy to create undead bait. So let's go talk to Seth. Maybe we'll be crossing into Mexico. I wonder if we're on track to finish in the next 4 hours. Maybe, maybe not. Depending on if the stream holds up and how close we are. I could run late tonight. I don't want to run too late. 12-hour stream tomorrow. I'm not going to go through the night and cross over from this into Demon Souls. Question came up earlier about the next 24-hour stream and if Demon Souls might be it next Friday. It might be. It might be. There's even a chance my internet will be fixed by next Friday. Or a chance that it won't be fixed until June. I don't know. Whoa. But I will have my eye on every Friday for the next few weeks. Not counting tonight. There's a third kind of sage. Hummingbird sage. There's desert sage, red sage, hummingbird sage. Louis John got it and lost it in about 10 minutes. Didn't lose it, but it died in a very small zombie horde that, as I understand... hold that thought, Critical. That, as I understand, he should have set them aflame. But see, I had Pestilence. Coming back to Critical's question, mention, you're in Pestilence territory by tall trees. Do I have any chance of finding Pestilence again, though? Since Pestilence never died, we just... turned her loose to take over war. Can we find Pestilence again? Yeah. Good sir, could I serve you some brains? Greetings, Entropic, welcome back. Not typing in the box. I hear stuff. I better start. Okay, I'm moving. I'm too late. You're eating my horse? Don't eat my horse. You say yes? Oh, we are so looking for Pestilence then. Then that's the plan. Before we go down to Mexico, we are gonna look for, I originally found Pestilence over in this area here. Where we're going. Love to find Pestilence again. And then, here's what's gonna happen when if we find Death and... I'm not good with my Horsemen of the Apocalypse. When we find the other two, ideally I would tame them, and then get back on Pestilence. And make sure Pestilence remains the hitched horse. Safe horse. So we're looking for a stank-ass white horse. White horse with a gas cloud. Famine. Thank you, Pierce. So another of the games on the list of things I want to play on PS3. Now I said Assassin's Creed 2 might come after Demon Souls, and it might. I'm also thinking about when to put Peace Walker on the schedule. It'll probably be later. It'll probably be... Let's go! End of the month or May. That was not Pestilence. I've heard something about a unicorn. Somebody mentioned a unicorn. You're getting the feeling I like zombie games? Yeah, but not especially. I mean, I like Last of Us. That is one of my all-time favorite games. I've never played this one before. This is a great zombie game. I'm finding myself as it goes on frustrated with my inability to deal effectively with the really fast ones. They're making me cranky. I don't like playing cranky, but... And then there was the whole Sasquatch thing. But the game is excellent. This is probably one of the best DLC productions for an already excellent game. A perfect example of why DLC is not always a cash grab, but can be a real creation, an addition, and worth it. This is just solid. It's solid. I can't like everything about everything. So, yeah, I've got my own little squabbles. And I'm being stubborn about things. Let's go further north, maybe. We've been over this. The Last of Us is not a zombie game. Only as a technicality. Only as a technicality. That is correct. It is not a zombie game. But it is so much harder to talk about it if you have to clarify the not zombies when referencing the fact that they basically have zombie behaviors. And that a lot of the way you play through that game is, I mean, come on. You're right, but it doesn't matter in this case. Calling them zombies is perfectly appropriate. Just wrong. Appropriate and wrong. I have not been going north. This whole area cannot be horsey GPS mapped very well. I don't want to spend forever here looking for pestilence, but let's go up this way and then maybe ride on back out.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a matter of convenience. But it's fun to argue about sometimes. The other zombie games. What else have I played that's a zombie game? I have not played the Resident Evil series except for 4, which I played in October. And that's not exactly a zombie game, right? Sort of? I don't know. People argue about that as being so different from the other ones. But it's a zombie game. I've played a couple. You have seen it. There is a unicorn. Yeah, Dying Light. I have not streamed it. I have played it. Dying Light was fun. Played it on PS4. If I stream it, I would... I don't know. Depends if we were going to co-op it. Who has it on what platforms. How that would all work out.
Let's go.
But I might want to get it for PC. I don't have the expansion content for that. That's out, right? That stuff out? Awesome, Matt. Mad Matt, have a good one. It was awesome to chill. Thanks for chilling. See you on the other side. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I won't be here Sunday, but I will be here tomorrow. And then Tuesday. Once my internet's fixed, I'll think about what to do if I'm going to tweak the schedule. I'm not so sure I will tweak what days I stream, but I might tweak the hours. Can we do this? That was ugly. I tried to play, before I started streaming on Twitch, Dead Island, but it was the head bob. I couldn't do it. It's weird, I don't get sick in games, but that one nearly made me sick. I could not handle the head bob. Even after changing in the INI files, I think it was, to increase the field of view, which would minimize it a little bit, but it was still there. There was no way to turn off the head bob. So that game was out. And I don't know if the whole series maintained that or ever made it toggleable. I think what I did like was the trailer for Dead Island 2, which I guess has gone into development hell and then has been studio get bought, something like that. But was it at E3 last year or whenever it was? Undead Boar. Oh, let's go to Seth. I'm not finding pestilence right now. It's just too bad, but You hated Dead Island. It was too hard. Rex, so arguably when we walk, we're not perfectly steady as we walk. We kind of rock while we walk because we're going left right. So some games try to simulate that so-called natural motion of bobbing left and right, and they have the camera bob. The thing is, it doesn't simulate natural motion because we're watching a screen. We're watching something in front of us bob. We're not actually having our natural vision bob. It's a huge difference. So having the character that's seeing 5-6 feet in front of me and bobbing left to right was surprisingly nauseating, and I couldn't handle it, and you couldn't turn it off. No, you can't turn it off, Ryan. You can't turn it off. It probably just didn't bother you. Didn't trigger you the way it got me. And hopefully it won't. Now you'll look for it next time you play it. If you play it, I hope it doesn't get to you then, but I could not handle it. Like perma headbanging? Well, I mean, it's not like this. It's more side to side. But yeah, perma headbanging. I like the atmosphere of the game. But I didn't get more than 1 or 2 areas in. I think I got as far as some vehicle stuff, maybe. Yeah, your brain probably just filtered it out. And I can usually do that with things in games that tend to bug me. That is not Pestilence. It's too bad. If anyone sees Pestilence, let me know. Pestilence is almost entirely white, apart from the green cloud. Yeah, the weapon crafting was so cool. It had such potential. I wanted to play with it more. I think I tried 5 or 10 minutes of Riptide. Was that the half sequel? On what's the PlayStation streaming thing? Now? PS Now, when they had a trial of that. Picked that game for some reason to test live stream the gameplay. There was just enough input lag to make the whole PS Now thing a little weird. Maybe it's better games. Probably be fine for an RPG. Big turn-based. I also tried a driving game and it was notably not good enough. Or maybe it was just my driving. You failed to rescue the victim.
Yeah.
The one I never saw? Cool. Did say we're not saving any more people. It was sort of facetious, but we can just make it true. We don't have to rescue any more people. And save themselves. Town's got business. Ryan, PS now equals PS a couple seconds from now. That's going to be a difficult one to overcome for the next few years. I just think about some of the internet connections some of my clients have. Not just a mathematical average, but a majority of homes need to have much better internet connections before that can be mainstream. And it's not just, it's not the bandwidth in most cases, it's the latency, it's the fact that networks are messy and we're all over and it's so many disparate pieces of equipment. Things rarely work optimally from end to end. And there's no one entity that has control over that, so it's very hard to improve. It doesn't matter if you have gigabit, if it isn't fast, moment to moment. No matter if you can download quickly, if pinging something on the other side of the world takes an extra half second. Here's your input lag. Mainstream, pun totally not intended. What part are you on in this game? I don't know, because I've never played it before, but it seems like we've done almost everything on the US side. Maybe we'll be back, but Seth is here. Looks like this might be a crossing point into Mexico. There's nothing in Mexico. We have not been to Mexico yet in Undead Nightmare. I bet that's where we're going.
They're gonna kill me!
Not bad.
Oh, I owe you my life, mister. Truly.
We gotta stick together if we're gonna survive.
Here's your wife
this
got
thing.
some pro family photos done. Ah, man. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Nice with the bandana. That's sweet. Cute kid, man. Cute kid. So I have played how long? What did we get before? This yesterday? We should start this yesterday and get 6 hours. So 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 hours into the DLC. Sound about right? He's repping her Gerber gang. It looks sort of like a Gerber, just like a whole Gerber setup. It look a little bit like, I don't know. I don't want to say babies all look the same, but back of my mind, she does look a little bit like the Gerber kid. You probably just planted that in my mind. Death is marked.
Come on.
The old Bacchus place. Let's see what Seth's gotten up to now.
Well, Seth, sorry to interrupt your party.
Hey, John, come join us. We're having a jig. John, have you met Mary Lou? What about Francie?
I did as you asked and cleared out the rest of the graveyards. Doesn't seem to have done much good.
Good? 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 Is Dad good? Are you good?
Stop with your nonsense, you annoying fool. What's going on?
The world's turning, John Marston, and the moon with it. Woohoo! Day follows night, and hate follows love. Oh.
Okay, you asked for it, Seth. You either stop dancing and start talking, or prepare to join Moses and the rest of these freaks.
Are you constipated, John? You look very angry. You get constipated when you're angry. Yes, you do.
I'm warning you, Seth.
Oh, I'm warning you, Seth. I'm warning you. Don't play with the undead, Seth. Don't chase treasure. Don't waste your time searching for treasure and discover only a glass eye. Glass eye. Well, warn all you want, cowboy.
Oh.
Well, that's a load off my mind. Why didn't I think about that before? Because you were dancing. Hey, John. Well, how are you? Would you like a drink? We got blood mucus surprise. Come on.
Seth, what is going on?
Aztecs. Or Incas. Or it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Once every 200 years, this land is doomed. That's why we love it. Mexico. Mexico, John. Ah, Mary Lou, may I have the honor? Oh.
You're a sick man.
This is the most incredible scene in Red Dead. Period. That I have seen. That takes the cake right there. And it came with the trophy.
All right, who wants a slow dance?
Who wants a slow dance? Oh, man. I don't think Seth has thought that far ahead, but where's your damn rhythm?
You're really starting to cramp my style, partner. I feel so alive.
That's inspired right there. Shoot those zombies. Do you think Seth will take it well? See how Seth likes it. I'm afraid he wouldn't.
You clearly ain't in a rush to save mankind. Don't you give me those cuckoo eyes. Stop blaring at me. I thought you was married. This is how you do it.
Did you see the whole scene? Lamia, were you AFK by chance? It was something. Yeah, he's having the most fun he's ever had. Let him be. We already learned our lesson on the Sasquatches. If they're not hostile. I mean, man, I let myself get talked into that one.
Let's go.
Wes Dickens down in Mexico? Is that what's up? Oh, he's not. That said Mexico, but Wes Dickens is not yet in. Said he was going. All right. We're not going to Mexico yet. Kill them! Kill them all! The Starship Troopers, or a different one? 'Cause that's what I think of with those lines. Gatling gun guy, another one. No, I want to go see Wes Dickens and get into Mexico. It's just a figment of my imagination. But I don't know what you're talking about, Doc.
Come on.
You've seen the whole scene, Lamia. He said he might have some trouble getting across the border. Once again, I wasn't paying enough attention.
Let's go.
Awesome. We'll help. We'll help.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Let's not stay! Go! Go now!
Let's go.
Go into the rock. You got it. Lewis John, that's cool. Twitch is full of different places with different little pockets of rules.
Come on.
Try to keep things pretty simple here.
Go. Come.
Try being the operative word. Not always easy.
Come on.
Sounds.
Let's go.
Bet they had fun recording this. Are there good copies of the game soundtrack? We gotta get this playlist in Discord too. It would make a great, since people tend to leave things running for days at a time in the voice music channel. Something ambient like this would needs to be good. No, we tried so hard, Ryan. We tried. We couldn't get it to work. I died over and over and over and over and over again trying to get the Wilhelm scream in Witcher. Well done. But I watched it on YouTube. I mean, I know it's real. Just couldn't get it to go. There's probably a half hour of video from the playthrough of making attempts. Nice! 5 points. Yeah, Cold Player, you can jump off of by a person. You can jump off of certain places. I know of one, maybe there's more. And it's supposed to trigger a Wilhelm scream. But I couldn't get it to work. Yeah, I've heard it. In this game, I've heard it, Pierce. I don't know if it's just headshots, occasionally with headshots, or what exactly. But in the main game, I heard it quite a few times this week. Great. Don't know what it is, but you hate the Wilhelm scream. It's an old recorded scream that has been reused in movies for generations, and it's almost like a rule that you got to use the Wilhelm scream. If there's a lot of screams in your movie, that somewhere in there you mix in a Wilhelm scream, almost like a rule. Classic scream that most people recognize even if they don't know the name of it. I like Skyrim, yes, I like it a lot. I've got 500 or so hours in it from years ago. Mostly PS3 and then on PC. I have about 100 hours on PC. Let me ask you all, while Skyrim's being discussed, let's discuss it. What do you think? Would you want to see Skyrim after all this time? I know some of you are big fans. How niche would it be to play Skyrim at this point? I've never modded it. We could mod it. We could put a couple cool mods in there, and then maybe we could do some votes on how to mod it. We could do some sub votes. I don't know, other things. Mod it up, and then spend a week. It would be more than a week. We would need, like, to really do Skyrim. We would need at least 2 weeks. Need like 2 weeks for Skyrim, so it'd be pretty big. If I use Thomas the Tank Engine Dragon mod, AWK.
Ah, Mr.
Hey, Newt.
Marston. What's going on? You got a passage into Mexico?
For me, no. But for you, maybe. It all depends on your relationship with good old Uncle Samuel.
What are you talking about?
Well, the border is indeed closed, but the army is sending a train down there. Now, whether it's to help the Mexicans there or to escape the problems here, I have no idea.
But I thought things were better in Mexico.
Better or worse, it's certainly different.
So why am I going and not you?
Well, that's a matter of age, dear boy. The Army don't have many recruits with quite my level of experience.
So,
you are on your own. There's a train at Benedict Point, and it's leaving soon once they've got all of the soldiers rounded up.
okay.
And your venerable friend here has done some more help. I have found some less than happy campers who have given up on glory and abandoned Uncle Sam's ranks. They're hiding out at Scratching Post. One of them might give you a uniform.
Okay. And what about you?
Baghdad, dear boy. Well, either that or Fort Mercer. Or perhaps it's time to meet my maker with drool coming out of my mouth and a lust for human blood.
You take care of yourself.
I always do, dear boy. I always do.
I was actually thinking about Skyrim through most of that conversation. I think I missed 80% of it just in another place. Oh man, another cup of coffee. But it's not hot. It's still warm. Go to the deserters camp at the scratching post. So Skyrim, there's some interest doing Skyrim. I haven't played it in a long time. That would be fun. Get it all modded up.
Come on.
No, Pierce, I didn't eat along with the drinking yesterday for National Beer Day. And after the stream died, thank you TDS, I had the remainder of my beer and still didn't eat, and then spent some quality time on the tiles in the bathroom, laying there, my head on a bath towel. Awesome. But no beers today. Coffee though.
Come on.
It was, if anybody's got that link handy, feel free to post it. The Fun with Faces, that one. You lied to me, Dad. It's just a stupid sword. That one. Cheers me up just to think about that video. If you mod Skyrim, use realistic mods. Yeah, no, I would maybe concede a funny mod or two as long as they weren't
Must be them.
too prevalent in the world. The uniform you need is somewhere in the camp. You can choose to earn it by helping out the deserters or steal it and suffer the consequences. Let's try to help them. Yeah, I wouldn't want to make the world look absurd, but it might be okay to put a few absurd things in the world if they just weren't everywhere. What weapon do I have? It's not the Winchester. Bolt action. Welcome back, Mike. Well, there are now fewer of them everywhere. He's knocked down. It was the Winchester. Why'd it go so slow? Doesn't make sense.
Watch out!
Gonna walk into it. Look out! They're coming right for us! Nice!
I'll kill you, pet
No, it's not. Yeah, exactly. Make sure they're dead. Double tap. That's all I was doing. We're just practicing. You got that one? No, you don't. You are making her. You are sitting here knocking around, though. No, I know I've eaten. I know I've eaten some food today. Did I say I didn't eat anything all day? I didn't eat last night. Well, no, okay, I had some White Castle earlier. 2 little White Castle sliders does not balance out. That was like lunch at... I see what you're saying. I had some food. I did not have a meal. I didn't have enough in my stomach to balance that stuff out at all, and I didn't really eat more.
Come on!
Can't forget White Castle because it comes back on you. White Castle never lets you forget.
I miss the fresh corpses.
Keep looting. In case any of these despawn if I talk to them. Hey, Star Fox. How you doing? That'll be an interesting one to watch. The new Star Fox game turns out well. I was never a huge Star Fox fan.
Thanks for helping out. It came out of nowhere.
I never owned it.
Anytime,
I think it was one of those games I borrowed from a friend for an extended period of time. It might even be a game I still have.
In trouble and I need to get over the border. I hear there's an army train going that way.
The original.
Sure, what do I care anymore? You earned it. There should be one in the chest by the tent. Help yourself.
Woohoo! All right, sleep well. This John. Good night.
Chief spotter.
Some good sleep. For hanging out with us,
Thanks. I feel like such a noble patriot.
especially on Entropic Beer days. Maybe we could find a way. Turn on a timer, a reminder. Wow, look at John in the outfit. We find the last lootable body over here. It's there. CDX. Loot it. Don't step on it.
Seth,
Find it.
I'm sorry about all the insults.
You stepping on the United States Army, mister?
Come on. Best of luck to you. Stay safe.
Red Dead's going great, Star Fox. Thank you. Finished the main game the other night. I've never played Undead Nightmare before, so this is very cool. The power of food compels you.
Come on, come on.
Oh, it's a good name. I'm sure people are always, I'm sure you hear barrel roll a lot.
Come on.
Come on!
Dissector! Hold him on the perimeter! Help! Get the backside! Get the back! Get back! Come on!
Get back, Jojo.
Out the back! Conserve your ammo! Help us out here, soldier!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! They turned fast. They were not coming after the horse.
Without engines ready! Come on! Let's
Then they did.
moving!
Enough now, friend.
Oh, we got lucky on the second one because it never did actually target him. Okay, sweet. Man, Deadeye's fun. And then there's a huge wave. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. There's a ton of them spawned. I do have 2 moonshines now. It's very tempting. I don't know what I'm saving them for, but I feel like I should save them for a real crisis. This might be it.
Come on!
Nice Yankee uniform, you like? You like?
See you next time around.
probably pull out the blunderbuss at some point. I tried firing it once under less than optimal conditions. And it went less than optimal.
Falling off a horse.
You did real good, soldier.
Basic training was very thorough.
Next time I'm running around
That's
with groups, I'll probably
These
try to pull
degenerates
it
are
out.
only good at whoring and drinking. Let's roll out!
Ammo check.
Keep your eyes skinned for
We
any
are
more of those nightmare
not doing
speeds.
great with ammo.
This train headed for Mexico?
God willing.
What's the army going there for?
Officially, to help our Latin brethren in their time of need. Unofficially, to get the hell out of here before things get even worse. See what we can steal
I don't know,
down
Mike.
there.
Always one step ahead, ain't we?
Say goodbye to the horse. Goodbye, horse. Alright, this is pretty cool. This music is so good. I'll let them do the shooting unless it matters. Oh no. Music. No, why would I want to do that? They're just having fun. They ain't hurt no one. Those are the bats. Undead birds. Undead bats. This music is sick!
There's something blocking the tracks.
Got like one bob. I've got dynamite. No, I've got dynamite. I've only got one fire bottle and they're so weak. Dynamite's good.
All right, every one of you clowns, get down and get the debris off the track. Let's go, let's go. Come on, soldier, move, move.
Sure where that came from, Pierce, but hell of an image.
All right, make Uncle Sam proud, soldiers. Come on.
Come on! I guess we can't use the dynamite on the track.
Quickly, let's
so-
go. Come on, we ain't got
You
all
didn't
day.
see the... But one of them
quick,
just...
quick.
You didn't see the first one?
Fight! Fight! Fight!
How did he miss the first one?
Fight! What are you, yellow?
That's...
Yeah, there's more of them!
That Skyrim video is gold, by the way. It's just gold. Oh my god!
Help us out here!
Undead bait, please work. Bring them all in. Bring in a bunch of them. Two?
Kill you 100 times, I will!
Two? I got two? Better. Better. Hey, bud.
See some, don't leave that Any survivors?
You weren't kidding. The spitters are out. The spitters are out tonight. Are you having trouble with this guy? You're having trouble with this guy, aren't you?
Only way I'm getting into Mexico.
Death King, what's up? I missed you. Coming in, I didn't see that.
Man, you stink.
That was a cool little fight. How are you doing? How long am I streaming? Maybe another 3 hours or so? Maybe a little longer. If we're getting close to the end in a few hours, I might stay on a little late to finish. But it depends. Anyone want to, without spoiling the story, wager a guess about how long we might spend? From this point, we're about to go into Mexico, where we're at in the game. An Undead Nightmare. Is that a halfway point? Is that more than halfway? Less than halfway? That would be a simple place to start. Come on, John. Find that spot where you can loot. Thank you. About halfway. Okay, so tomorrow says Demon Souls, but was originally Undead Nightmare, and it looks like we're gonna be doing Undead Nightmare then still tomorrow. I will release the. Oh, do you mean like with somebody still there? Of course, I'm gonna release the breaks I've been looting though. Wanted all the loot first. Definitely not 12 hours. All that loot, Doc. Yeah. Getting all these body parts from out of blunderbuss that I haven't even used. Oh, he said to guess. Had to guess. Fair enough. We're in Mexico. Mr. Cash Boy. Probably a little more than half. I didn't see your comment until just now. Thank you. How are you doing? So, tomorrow will probably be mixed. And we've got enough time to go quite a bit further tonight, but assuming we're not really close to the end, I'll probably end the stream when it's scheduled to end, which is in about 3 hours. And then 12 hours tomorrow, and it'll start with finishing this and then moving on to Demon Souls. At least they'll both be on the same system with the analog that I've got set up, analog capture. So that's all ready to go.
Come on!
No Salida. Toro Azul. Quest over in Las Hermanas. Biographies and Lies. Casa Madrugada. Let's get here first. You should learn from your horse. He beat you there. Always does. Always does. Should also change out of this outfit at some point. There's some meat with me. No.
I was going to go loco with hunger. Siéntate, hombre. Go ahead and sit down. Hot food and warm fire. ¿Qué más quieres?
Oh, in your container.
Hey, gringo! Don't be maleducado. Be my guest.
I knew I could shoot. I know
He'd
this
cracked.
ain't nothing
He was
nice.
eating people. I've never played it either, Death King. So it'll be 90% blind. More than that, I've not even gotten to a boss. I did start the game at one point, and I played a tiny bit.
Let's go.
I didn't really get anywhere. So
Slow down.
I don't know. I guess I've seen a couple minutes of someone playing it. I've seen a glimpse of one boss. Not even a whole fight. I think it was when DRK was playing it.
Come on.
DRK played Demon Souls? Did I imagine that? Does he have any tequila? I don't think he had any tequila. I've got a couple bottles of moonshine, a couple jugs that I've been saving for a very special occasion.
Come on. Sweet Father of mercy.
Oh, talk about revenge. That was sweet, sweet revenge. Running one of those freaks over. The fast ones. God, they're so irritating. And the way they pull you off your horse is insane because there's no animation. They just like approach the horse and then you're on the ground. It doesn't look right. That's what's up. That's what's up. John? That was great timing there. Great timing on the reload on the Winchester. Think it's time for you to go rest your back? Okay, Doc, take care. You have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, great timing. Third time's a charm. You're losing motivation critical. You're trying to push through the end of Unity, not finding it. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sort of feeling like this would be a good time for the moonshine.
Get away from it.
Oh, that was a big boy. Behind me. There's another one, or two, or five. Yeah, you. Just hit him wherever, John. Hit her anywhere, please. She's not safe. Oh. We didn't even go inside the town, and this town has been saved. Black
Message
Flag
coming in.
was the only Assassin's
Patch
Creed you
it through.
finished. Death King, worth finishing. Woo! Antonok, thanks for the host. Good evening. Good evening. Look at all these bodies. These bodies that are so stubborn about letting you loot them. Yeah, Critical, when, I'm gonna re-download Syndicate, not to play through it all again, but to do the last Maharaja DLC. And, that's probably it. So it's gonna be weird getting, like, a 45 gig download for 2 hours, but
This is a new low.
I will probably put the Maharaja DLC right next to the
I'm
next
beginning to lose my
Creed
patience.
game on stream, which will probably be 2. So we'll do Syndicate's Lost Maharaja next to Assassin's Creed 2. It'll be a little weird. I'm not sure whether to do the Maharaja first or afterwards, but one or the other. Tobacco. Oh, man, that's rare. Tobacco. I've now got 2 moonshine and 1 tobacco. Grilled cheese made from mozzarella and pepperoni, so it's a pizza grilled cheese. Nice. We want Eevee. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool if we could do the whole thing as Eevee? I'm sure it'll be some sort of split, but imagine if we could do the whole DLC as Eevee. That would be great. That'd be great. Maybe we'll jump back into the story, not the story, but the world. Maybe there'll be a few things left to do in the world. We could find a few things to do with Eevee, have some extra fun. We don't have to just do Last Maharaja, but I'm not going to make a whole nother playthrough out of it. So it'll mostly be 2 and that. All right. Right. Let's head this way. We can come back to Salida. Les, here's a question. Feel free to answer it if you want. Which regions of Mexico? I'm assuming the other 2 undead horses are in Mexico. Maybe there was 2 states and 2 in Mexico, but what regions are they in? It might be cool to go find one of those. We could do that. If you steer me towards one, I will go looking for one of those.
This is lunacy.
Really would like Pestilence back, but how much blunderbuss ammo I can make? How much more? We'll just make. Got it. 7 more.
Come on.
Got about 20 shots with the blunderbuss now. Need to find a good opportunity to test it again, because I don't know how it behaves really. First time I tried it, it didn't work. Right.
Yeah.
Which works! Welcome back, Rosen. Famine is near Perdido. We are gonna cross by Perdido. Let's keep going. Let's see if we run into famine. I'm gonna follow this path I've laid out.
Come on, easy up now.
Can you help me? Me siento muy mal. Creo que necesito medicina.
You need more than medicine. Yeah. Sorry, guy.
Mine now, partner. Come on.
I think famine only spawns at night, huh? You have to get all the others first.
Easy.
Hamas? There's at least one I didn't get. This is the Winchester. He's doing his slow-mo thing, though. I mean, I don't know why he's reloading after... Not reloading after each shot. The Winchester going in slow-mo, I don't know. Oh, nice finish, John.
I knew I could shoot.
Cleaning house.
You look a little outnumbered.
Yes. Shotgun ammo. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Seth, finally I've joined you.
So once I have all the others, maybe remind me that the unicorn is north of Diaz Coronas.
Come on.
But we're still 2 horses back from that, so.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Good. So we got the correct guy.
It's getting ugly. Enough now, friend. Blast him alive.
Get her? You just made her angry.
I wasn't just gonna ride by and let him eat you alive.
Well, I might have, but... More shotgun ammo. I'm pretty good on shotgun ammo now. Getting... Want to be under 100 on repeater ammo if possible. Maybe not. Kim? Maybe not. Did he post it in Discord? I haven't seen it in his channel. But it's not...
Least you can do after trying.
Did Spider and Nade each make new ones? Maybe I saw one that Nade was working on. Maybe I saw Spider's. Cool thing is I can add them now. I mean, now I have room to add more of their emotes. But I do need to remember to do that. Roasting, you fixed it by getting off of Twitch and doing other things. Coming back.
Easy. Yeah.
Uh-oh, I got a shotgun's no good. Probably too long. Just need the trigger. Gab the Great. No, this is on PS3. Whoa. Way to stand up for
You
yourself.
okay, sister?
Well, I'm alive, senor. Although, come to think of it,
Hey, Loki.
I just committed a mortal sin.
Claim self-defense. Always works for me.
Yes, well, I fear my judges may be a little more stringent than yours. But I appreciate the advice.
He's cool.
Unfortunately, many of my nuns are not so resourceful as you or I. Their innocence will kill them, which is truly a terrifying reality.
I would not know.
I think maybe you would. But let us leave the psychotherapy and focus on more pressing matters. They are locked in the church, while hordes of these half-witted demons are trying to get to them.
It'd be my pleasure.
You're a true Samaritan, sir. You know, they say the devil has all the best tunes. It may be so, but it seems he also has the most half-witted friends.
Awesome.
So you know Bill Williamson then?
Excuse me?
Just a little joke. I'll do as best as I can to save the nuns.
This is loot.
Oh, I had the explosive rifle. Oh my god. No wonder it didn't go to. I was wondering why I wasn't getting the scope. Explosive rifle was not the thought that came to mind. Getting back up. I am going to try and get to a high point and check out that explosive rifle. Is that a function? That is not. That'll work? It'll work. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, now where's that explosive rifle? Come on. John. That's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can get some bait going on.
This should make the day brighter.
This should make the day brighter. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're coming in. Come on, a little closer. That's pretty sweet. All right. Get 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Man, we're gonna have to kill a lot of them in this town. Look at how many dots we need. This could take a little while. It'll be expensive. it all. Come on. Come on, bring some in. 1, 2, 3, but he's on the other side of the wall. Take it like that.
Catch this!
How far can I throw this? Damn, John can throw pretty far. I was holding lit dynamite. That's so cool. Though you've injured a survivor, you can still explore and save this town if you haven't already. The remaining survivors, if there are any, will shoot you later. That's awesome. Dynamite fail. That is so a thing I would do. That sucks. They really taking the time to shoot at me right now after the dynamite accident. They've got zombies, but they're actually taking the time to aim at John now. Look, I can understand being angry, but the lights just come on? Is it suddenly night? Do they have electricity here? Ultimate was a mistake. I'd like to. How about the phosphorus ammo? Ooh. Ooh, 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 that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, let me try it. I haven't yet. Ooh, pretty blue flame!
Take that, you lumbering sack of shit! Now what next?
That was a good call. Just wave the white flag. Maybe there's some on the outside of town? I need to look outside the walls here. Blue flame wore off. They're just, as fewer and fewer zombies are around to shoot, they're focusing more and more of their gunfire on John. Maybe all of it. Maybe I'm the only thing they're trying to shoot anymore. It really sucks trying to avoid their gunfire while I look for the remaining zombies. I guess I'm gonna go back down. Oh, come on, they're gonna, people are gonna kill me. Cool, so not cool. Maybe it's safer down here with the zombies. I'm gonna go find cover against the zombies.
Look what a mess you made!
Oh, come on now. Someone's got a clear line on John. flanks and then clean up left. The nun above me is trying to shoot me right now. I'm trying to save her life, and the nun is trying to shoot me. Just process that. She's not being very forgiving at the moment. No, John! Damn, she outweighs you by a lot. Mustard. Oh, there's more right behind me. These town folk. Relative safety for the moment in here. Alright, but our safety is going to decay. I need to go out and kill a few more and at least get the next rank. Oh God! I just burned the mush. We're doing on ammo check. Not bad with the shotty actually. Oh, John! That was pretty bad. Yes! Look at that. Clean up the remainder. Sweet! Think these people will forgive me after this? If I live through it? Oh, and he was behind a pole. Great. Great. This guy was behind him! Oh! And I got Dead-eye to kick in. Shit, John's about to die. And it's not the zombies doing it. Oh, I'm so fucked up. Woo! I think they're done shooting at John. I think they finally found forgiveness in their hearts.
More than happy to rob you as well.
No, I take it back. They still hate John. It was just a tease. Just a tease. They're still trying to kill John. No forgiveness. The nuns are still trying to kill John. The nuns are going to kill John. The nuns are going to murder John. Out of revenge. Apparently what nuns do in the Old West. Dylan Corfey, what's going on? Find some of this loot.
Too close.
There's some. John? Oh, God, this sucks. Stop, people. They're all interested. They're all interested in John after John's little dynamite accident. These are the least forgiving nuns I've ever met. Granted, I have not met a whole great many. Stop! Oh, please tell me she's not also trying to shoot us. Yeah, our Good Samaritan returns. Your friends are trying to kill me. I accidentally killed one of them and saved all the rest. Do I remember you, Dylan?
I've done as you asked.
I don't remember your favorite color
Bless you.
or your favorite food,
But it's not
but I remember you. How you doing?
It's Mother Superior. Mother Superior Calderon. Our bishop was a stickler for regulations. Until he got sick last week and ate half of the cathedral choir boys.
I'm sorry.
I only mention it because my girls are laughing at you calling me sister.
What do you think is causing all this?
Déjame ver. Mexico is an old country. Many faiths have lived and died here. Many evil spirits have flourished. I have no idea what is afflicting the people here. But I know it is a sickness of the soul. Something supernatural, maybe. Certainly nothing rational. Perhaps if you were to get me alive one of these creatures, we could try a couple of experiments.
Certainly.
Get me a new one. One who was recently human. I want to work with a subject who has only recently turned.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Gracias, señor. Shh, cállense. No puedo creer cómo se portan.
Bring a normal undead to Mother Superior. Now she's back inside with her hostile friends, or she's still here? Here, but the marker is not. Mother Superior Blues. Chewing tobacco, 2 moonshine. Berry poppy. Be looking for that. Cause of the plague may be supernatural. She may be able to cure it. Bring her a newly turned undead to use as a test subject. Newly turned. To go shoot one of her friends that are trying to shoot me. Yes, I think the Deadly Assassin outfit does something for Deadeye. They make a camp here. Change the outfit and get. Can we not? Can't camp in the apocalypse. You can't camp. Oh, no camping. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Oh, a newly turned undead. I'm assuming she doesn't want us to just go grab one, since it said something about newly turned. We could make someone turn. Probably not what she's looking for. We could fail to save someone on the side of the road at the next opportune moment. See if they count as newly turned. Lasso the next person we see getting bit. Yeah, the bed does. No, the bed definitely does. The problem is the bed's back in with all the people trying to kill me. I'm not going to that bed. I'll go to a different bed at some point. Maybe I just need to go in here and something will happen after all. I mean, that is where the marker went. Get off the horse. I don't want the horse getting shot here. Hopefully I don't have to shoot her friends. See what happens when I try to go in.
That fool nearly shot me.
I can't talk to her, but she's the one who's marked an M. God, like those people. Could there's... Here. What's that noise? Sounded like a tauntaun. Hey, Canadians, you're not still out there, are you? When you told me to check my Twitch mail, I did, and then I forgot to tell you that I checked it. That I checked it. That was awesome. I'll have to get back to you on that. We can, we're cool. Awesome. But I figure you're probably not there anymore, because that was like 5 hours ago. Totally spaced. Bringing it up after I checked. And it was that tauntaun sound that made me think of it. Unencountered towns have now been added to your territory map. I have a couple. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 unencountered towns in Mexico on the map. And there may be more. Go up later. Yeah, we may need a good chunk of tomorrow to finish Undead Nightmare. We've got about 2.5 hours left tonight. Not gonna have this done tonight. The Demon Souls will still start tomorrow, but not until this is done. I don't know what the split will be.
Let's go.
The frame's doing. Dropped a couple, but take it in there. Casa Madrigal.
Whoa, whoa.
Been infested? Not infested? Look infested. Yet. Oh. Oh. Hello, pretty. So twisted. Oh my god. I repent.
Do you think I like shooting women? You filthy whoremongering wretch.
Gracias, señores, que estaba viendo a mi tía que está media desculpada.
Yeah, get out of here. Go on. Go on, get it.
Ándale, gracias.
Hello, Mr. Ricketts.
Hello, John. I see you're enjoying another vacation in our little resort.
Something like that.
Well, we got sunshine, sand, and a plague that makes people eat each other. Come to think of it, it must feel just like America to you.
What is going on? I thought things were calmer in Mexico.
This is calm. What's a little light cannibalism among friends? Excuse me. So, how have you been?
Good. Well, apart from my wife and son being tied up and trying to rip my soul clean out of my body, and the entire Earth turning into hell.
Good. Real good. You know, John, I've lived a long life. I've seen this land when it was just wilderness and scrub. I've seen missionaries nailed to crosses by shaman and burn into just the cinders of their misguided devotion. I've seen slaves get set free and return to a bondage even more confusing than the one they left behind. I've seen diseases wipe out entire communities in a weekend. I've seen bad men make their own Valhalla out in the bush, with harems of maidens and the hunting of men as a sport. I've seen men struggle with principles and morals and the very meaning of existence. I've killed all that can be killed.
Hit that fuse from the middle.
But I've never, in all my natural-born days, seen anything quite like this.
Nor me, sir.
Now, if we could only get something that would attract these blighters, we could kill them faster and and maybe return this land to its natural state.
Some kind of bait?
Exactly.
I think I might know how.
And more dynamite. I'm running pretty low.
Let me see what I can do.
You can have all of mine.
Thank you,
I don't know how
John.
to use it properly.
Take care.
Keep my hands off the stuff. Return to Landon Ricketts in a few hours with undead bait and dynamite. Okay, how much do I have? I have 5 sticks of dynamite and 3 bottles of undead bait. Let's make sure I don't accidentally use it. And 1 fire bottle, which is not helpful. I need to start picking the poppies to make more undead bait. I don't know how much he needs. Maybe he just needs 1, 2, 3. We might have enough. Maybe we can just return in a few hours. Go do for a few in-game hours. Go to El Presidio. Or, tell you what, let's go all the way to the east. If we run into anything cool on the way.
Let's go.
Ah, actually, let me stop and change outfits. We can probably change outfits here, right? Yes, finally.
Whoa there.
Look at this nice bed. All made up for us and everything. Cowboy outfit, Mexican poncho, duster coat, rancher clothing, U.S. Army uniform, undead hunter. I need to return 1 missing person to El Presidio. Almost going there. Find and break the mythical unicorn. Definitely haven't done that yet. Undiscovered outfit, union suit, Mexican poncho. Duster. Much better.
Come on. Whoa there. Yeah.
And if we see someone who needs help, we might consider not helping them, letting them turn, and taking them to Mother Superior. Like this person, essentially.
Whoa.
Make sure we take the right person, though. Lasso the correct zombie. I'll tell you what. Let's clean out a lot of these, where it's gonna be really messed up at the end. Trying to get the right one and not die. Might actually shoot him because of the marks I just put. When John goes to fire at those marks, he might take one of them out. Lucky. That looks much more manageable. They might actually finish off the rest. There, one of them almost got in. They might finish these off. They might not get bit. They're gonna finish them off. They're gonna save themselves. They might win. I think they will. I think they will. That'll be it.
Unlucky.
Oh, that was so close. One of them got in. Then got finished off.
Gracias por la ayuda.
Travel safely. And stay away from anyone groaning. Damn this godforsaken
18
shithole!
shotgun ammo. That's sweet. It was worth saving them for that. All the other loot.
Man, you stink. Now, this is really low. Slim pickings off the undead. I think I looted you the first time you died.
Ha! It's a great line.
Not again!
And sawed off. And sawed off, actually. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can't hear that. I'm using the sawed off a lot.
Come on! Come on, easy up now.
Oh, man. He's not going to get eaten just standing here because it's an escort opportunity, right? Words won't just come in and pick her up. Let's help her.
All right, jump on. It ain't safe out here.
Especially if she needs to go to El Presidio. That would be one of the things we need to check off. I'd say missing persons or just survivor. This might be something we need for the other outfit. Just looking at Undead Hunter. If we turn north, it's probably going to Presidio. Good look. Oh, maybe she's not going that far.
Blow it up now.
Nice. X is just red. Place for the X. There.
Mr. Ricketts.
Oh.
Hello,
Wait.
sir.
I did not bring her back.
How
This
have you
cutscene
been?
is
As you
separately
imagined.
triggered.
Good.
See what happens.
Did you get the dynamite?
Yes. And the bait.
Huh.
2 of my 3 bottles? Okay.
Let's see. Wonderful. Here. Let's work with that for a second.
You just wasted half of our
Now,
supplies.
this calls for a soft touch. Not the brutish hands of a man of war, but the delicate touch of an artist. Some use oils, some a chisel and a block of marble. For me, sir, it was always either high explosives or the trigger of a fine iron. But it's much the same.
Sometimes your humility overwhelms me, Ricketts.
You and me both, Mr. Marston. Now, if you'd have seen me when I was a young man, if you'd have seen me when I was so fast, you couldn't see me. Well, then you'd know this is humility. The truth is, well, the truth is long dead. Now we got only memories. Memories and a great swath of demonic mutants, of course.
Have you heard anything?
I heard a man in Chicago was writing a biography of me. And can you believe it? An artist in Pittsburgh painted my portrait.
I mean, the demonic hordes. Not your own unending glory.
No, that. Nothing too interesting. Someone said that there's some really big problems near Escalera. But I can't concern myself too much with that. This is my home now. This, and this up here.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
I don't think getting savaged by some brainless corpse would do too much justice to your myth.
Yeah, I think you're teasing me, Mr. Marston. But I thank you, and I appreciate your concern nonetheless.
Boom bait. Boom bait. And she's still here. She still needs to be rescued. Good, she waited. Please don't run her over. Horse, come on, horse. Now hop back on, and we will rescue you. We'll take you all the way back to town. I know you need help at this point. Still need help. Oh yeah, that X. I guess it is in a weird spot after all, because
Move it out, partner.
we're here.
I'm trying to appear on
Muchas gracias, señor. Eres un hombre bueno.
If I'd left you there, you'd be drooling from the mouth by now.
Boom bait works like undead bait, but it blows up after a few seconds. And I guess we don't have to shoot it. Even better. Boom bait has not replaced the others, but we can probably make it if we have dynamite and bait. Why wouldn't you? No, John, put it away. You're really low on repeater ammo. It is about break time. I should take a break here while I'm thinking about it. Gonna take a 5-6 minute break. We've been going about 6 hours. So the stream dropped about 2 hours. I don't know what the uptime is saying. We've been going about 6 hours. I'd like to go another 2 hours. We're not gonna finish this tonight. We'll finish tomorrow, but I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Everyone's having a good time. Nice Friday night. Pretty chill. As the stream goes on, I actually feel my body feels a little better and better. Tired, but it's derpity derp. You're trying to stream, like right now. Food? Food? Maybe, Kim, maybe. I might grab a bite. Or whether I eat now or after the stream. Definitely gonna eat more tonight. Skyrim. I like that we were talking about Skyrim. About that. Frames, not at the moment. Actually, they look okay at the moment. Frames dropping. Bitrate looks okay. So it's break time. Your BlueStacks is having problems connecting to Twitch. BlueStacks? Miss Derpity Derp, I'm not familiar. I will be back in a couple minutes. Maybe. Tell me what BlueStacks is. All right, see you in a few.